What's up? You guys, Zora's moving today. How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Zora needed help moving. I'm gonna help her move. And then I think after all of this, we were gonna go skate and shoot photos downtown, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm actually really insanely zooted, if that's the proper word, from my ride up here because there was so much traffic and it was so intense. Everybody was trying to kill me. You guys, this is Zora's guinea pig. What's her name?
Bo.
Okay, so we're moving Zora from city to city in LA, or from neighborhood to neighborhood in LA, and we're driving to do our second trip to go pick up more things from her house, and I see this. This is a ledge, this is a bump, and that is a gap right there also, so it's a bump, gap to ledge. This thing looks insane, but it's perfect. Grind to about here, pop out, hill bomb, watch out for that crack. So it's pretty perfect, to be honest. I mean, you come this runway right here, hit the bump, I would say right about here, just shut this old gate. Oh my God, it would be scary, but you can do it. So you gotta watch out for that pole right there, but man, that spot is fire. So we stopped by the skate shop so Zora could get new shoes. She needed new shoes because her shoes smell bad, right? I'm just kidding. She hasn't gotten new shoes in months, so we did that. But I saw this cool white wall, and I'm gonna take a picture of her for future projects. Yeah, just remember that.
What's up, guys? We're on Dale's channel. Hit that subscribe button.
Kick your foot out so that the board goes in front of you like that, and then while also simultaneously pushing off like with your back foot. Like you push, you jump straight out. It's cool because you can gradually do it. You can like do that and then put your foot on it afterwards. You can slowly do it more and more each time. So we are on our last run. We have to get Zora's mattress and then we're taking that to her new place. That's what we're doing. That's what we're being. I don't even know what I'm saying. Today hasn't been that bad. Today's been kind of cool. It's actually been mellow moving. Who knew that moving, helping a friend move would be so mellow? Zora, can I show your place?
Yeah.
This is your new place. Yeah, so I haven't really even filmed that much because I haven't had time to. I've been helping Zora. But she is down to do a little Q&A type deal. She's down to do a little question, interview style discussion video for a few minutes. Just because every time she comes on my channel, I always get really great comments about her. So I figured we would do some kind of interview type thing. You know Zora. Zora's been on my channel before. I'm trying to back up so that my head does not get cut off in the frame. I'm actually sitting on a suitcase right now. Whatever. I haven't done really an interview, even though this isn't really an interview. I just wanted to discuss certain things because I've been talking about a lot of things on my channel lately and I've been getting good feedback on it, so I figured I had the idea of just maybe asking Zora about skateboarding, girl skateboarding, and her photography, and just a little bit about herself. I just want to get this out of the way. Did you face oppression being a girl skateboarder?
Oh, all the time. I started skating when I was 9, and I feel like pretty much my whole life I've always been like the only girl skater at the skate park, and it was like as soon as I showed up, I knew that every like head was gonna turn and they were gonna look at me or they were gonna judge me because, you know, I was like learning and I was a kid and I was scared to learn because I had all these guys like, you know, making fun of me or whatever.
They actually made fun of you?
Yeah.
Because you were a girl at the skate park?
Yeah. Even in school, crazy. Like in elementary school, I was the only skateboarder in my school, and I would bring my skateboard with me to recess every day, and I had like a group of boys come up to me and they were like in my face, they were like, kickflip, ollie. And I'm just like, shut the f up. And then when I actually left that school, all of the people that bullied me started skating and they posted their videos on YouTube. When YouTube was like just starting. Oh wait, they would bully you and then they bullied me for
filmed it?
Like 3 years, and then when I left and I moved to South Carolina, they all started skating, all of them.
Wait, but they bullied you and
they bullied me about skating.
Oh,
and as soon as I left the school, they started skating.
Oh, I thought you were saying like they bullied you, filmed it, and then put it on YouTube.
No.
Oh, okay. So
that was like.
So 2017 is really different because it's fully accepted. If you guys don't know, what's her name? Lizzie. What's her last name?
Lizzie Armanto just went pro.
Yeah.
For Birdhouse.
Yeah.
It's sick.
That's crazy. That's tight.
Yeah. No, I think female skating is at like such an amazing place right now, and you know, it's finally we're all starting to get the attention that we deserve, and so many of these women have worked so hard for so long, and you know, they didn't care that they were in the spotlight, but you know, they were just doing it because they loved it, and now it's finally, you know, starting to pick up.
And if you guys don't know who Vanessa Torres is, she is
legendary.
Yeah, basically Alyssa Steamer level. There's a lot going on right now in the female side of skateboarding.
We all wanted to be not, you know, female skating, we just wanted to be skateboarding.
Right.
There's no gender.
Right. Exactly.
And that's, you know, we're happy that it's finally starting to get attention.
Which it's cool. It's cool that Birdhouse just turned Lizzie pro, like just on their team, and they didn't make it like a gender thing. Is there female competitions in the X Games? Like,
yeah, there's a whole. I shot the X Games last year. I shot.
Whoa, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I shot women's park and women's street. I was the only photographer there, documenting all 3 days of practice and then the finals. But yeah, it's still separate. And there's so many girls competing. It's
what do you think? What do you think about that? Do you think they should be intertwined, or do you think
no,
it should be
I think
separate?
it's cool. I think it's cool being separate because it's like.
Do you think that's like an equality issue, it being separate?
I think there's still a lot of issues with how much they get paid for like for second and third place winners. Like women still get paid significantly less. Like
really?
Yeah,
for contests.
Yeah, Street League
No
is the highest paying contest, but
I did not know that.
Yeah, women get like less than half of what the men just make.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Because I mean, at this point, it's been proven now, like with recently, like Lacey Baker's part coming out and Lizzie going pro for Birdhouse, like it's clear.
And Nora with Welcome Skateboards.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's clear that like the gender doesn't matter for the level of skating. Like they all kill it.
Here's some names that you need to know. Jen Soto rides for Primitive. Savannah Hedden, Meow Skateboards. Vanessa Torres. Nora Vasconcelos.
I'll put some parts like in the description below so you guys can go check it out.
Yeah. Everybody check out Nora's part for Welcome Skateboards, the fetish video.
Zora also shoots photos. She just stated that she shot the female competitions, street and park at the X Games.
I shot X Games, I shot Street League.
But what else do you take photos for?
I've been shooting a lot with Meow Skateboards. I have a couple photos on their website, and then I've done a lot of work for Cheapo brand, which is a sunglass company. And Vanessa.
A women's sunglass company?
No, just in general, it's like a lifestyle brand out of Sweden. No, but I've done a couple shoots with Cheapo with Vanessa because Vanessa actually has a signature sunglass. So I shot some photos for that release and then their upcoming, I think, summer catalog.
Oh yeah, when did you start shooting photos?
Well, both of my parents are photographers. So I grew up like in the darkroom with my dad. My mom was always painting as well, so I grew up in a really like artist household. But I didn't really start taking photography seriously until I think I was like 14. I mean, there are pictures of me as a 3-year-old with a camera around my neck, so that was like my main toy, I think, growing up. What
do you think, are there still challenges within the female skateboard community that you see around, other than like we talked about the financial thing? Yeah. But other than that, do you see other, I guess, competitive difficulties or any other challenges within the female skateboard community against, like, I guess, the male, I guess, if you will, or mainstream side of skateboarding? I think this is such a pivotal time that, like, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to think of, like, there's still so many issues, but everything is happening so fast. Like, you know, Nora's the first female skater on Adidas fully, and I didn't know that either. Yeah, and it's just starting to happen left and right, so I can't really say, you know. It's kind of like disappearing, like the challenges. Yeah, I think it's like really starting to blend. Yeah. I think it's just gonna keep getting better from here, honestly. Because when Vanessa was writing for Element, like that was like unheard of, and everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's so good. But it was still like, she's so good for a girl.
Yeah,
you know, it was still like that.
Her first pro graphic was actually like kind of
sexist.
Yeah, because they had her,
really?
you know, with like, I think her first pro model was like a girl with like pigtails or something, like with a lollipop or something, maybe.
Yeah, I think 2017. It's like it's definitely, especially within skateboarding, all those skateboarders. I feel like the skate industry can be closed-minded, but at the same time, everybody's like an artist and creative, so they tend to lean like to a more open-minded side, and everybody's like edgy or whatever. For the most part, skateboarding's like an edgy thing for the most part, so
it's only gonna get better.
Yeah, and you're constantly seeing like Andrew Reynolds' daughter.
Oh
His
my
daughter
God.
kills it.
She is gonna be, no doubt, on his level at someday. Like, she has progressed at such a phenomenal rate. I actually filmed some clips of her in an older vlog, and actually the first vlog that I almost called you Nora again, that Zora was in. Yeah, she kills it. I'll like link it right here in a card or something. Yeah, Andrew Reynolds is the man.
Yes, he is. Yeah. Favorite skateboarder of all time.
Shout
You're pretty
out.
Tight with him.
Yeah, he gave me a shout out on his Instagram. Like, he put like a full caption of like my name,
saw that.
and like I had entered into a photo contest or something, and I had shot photos of his daughter a couple times, and he was just like wanted to help me out, and he just posted it, and
it's so sick.
Yeah, I got so many followers because of that, and he sent me a couple decks like these. Like,
do you want to show them?
These are like my prized possessions.
So Andrew Reynolds sent you these.
Yeah, he did. So this is like an artist series with a Spanish artist. So we got
What's that one? Is that one Andrew Reynolds' board?
Yeah, this is Reynolds.
It's Theotis.
Theotis.
This is Rowan's.
Yeah.
It's art. It says
Ricardo Cavolo?
It says RC, yeah.
Ricardo Cavolo, yeah, he's
Okay.
from Spain.
Zora, thank you so much.
Thanks.
You guys, like I said before, Zora's website and Instagram will be in the description below. You'll see her on more sessions with us taking more photos. Please go check out her photos. They are really, really rad.
Thank you. I would not be in this studio if it wasn't for him.
Oh, of course, dude.
He helped me move everything today.
Alright, so I actually filmed this video with Zora about a week ago, and I knew this day would come when I would use this video. I've actually filed it away because I've had a lot of stuff going on. I have a lot of work to do today. Yesterday, I promised Lamont that I would help him out with the skit. He posted that last night. So yesterday, I didn't even really film a video, and I am busy with the shirts, the zines, all of this stuff. So I knew that this footage was gonna come in handy. Sorry I didn't post it right away. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this style of videos. Like I've said, Zora has been on my channel before, and there's always a lot of good feedback of her on my channel, so I figured I would interview her about the female side of skateboarding. It's very interesting. There's this whole little section of like female skateboarders that are on the come up, and they're like rising skateboarders right now, and I think it's awesome. It's totally awesome. So I just wanted to question her about that kind of stuff. She is heavily involved with that whole side of skateboarding. But I want to thank you guys for liking, commenting, watching, and subscribing. Thank you to those who bought zines. Thank you to those who bought shirts. Thank you to those who bought stickers. I will constantly keep giving updates about this stuff every single day. Thank you guys.